which is called Hoop or Nah, which is where basically we evaluate fantasy players who are in our fantasy league, and we talk about if they are a hooper or nah. I'm going to personally look in terms of fantasy. I've been looking at my team this week, and I've been talking about how terrible, pretty much this entire season, how terrible Kevin Love has been.
Apologize to that man.
I mean,
he's been good the last 2 games. He's been good for you. This week he's been good for you.
Okay. First of all, I didn't. Well, you
didn't start on one.
No,
game.
Wait. Now I gotta go back to the summary. Kevin Love actually this week for me in fantasy has only provided me with 36 points in fantasy. So no.
This week,
look at it. So Kevin Love.
Are you serious?
For this week in terms of fantasy, no, he had a good game, but it was on like Sunday, so it don't count for this week. Count for last week. Exactly. So, last time we did the podcast was on Saturday or Sunday before they played or while they were playing. And I couldn't start them because I talked about it.
This is one game.
No, it says summary. Summary is the entire week.
No, bro, summary of the game, bro. So we only had 17 points the whole week, bro? No,
he had 36 points the whole week.
So why does it... No.
Exactly, if you go to summary.
No, bro, this is the game, bro.
Gee, you wildin'. Look, yo, first of all... Look at this. It says summary. Kevin Love only has 36 points for me in the fantasy league this week. Kevin Love, again, is not a hooper. K-Love, big dog, little dog, really big former, small, big dog.
Yo, he really only got 36
Kevin Love.
points.
Kevin Love.
Yo.
Kevin Love. I am talking to you as someone who took you in the first 3 rounds of fantasy.
Yo.
I cannot.
He's been terrible.
I cannot.
He has been terrible.
I cannot, Mr. Kevin Love, continue to tolerate this performance from you. I am 1-2 in fantasy, and you are a big reason of it. Steph Curry is still top 10 in the NBA in PER. He was my number 1 draft pick. He has been playing good, but Kevin Love, you have been awful. Awful. Get it together, bro. Get it together. I'm sick of it. He's not a hooper. Nah. No. Pavy, you can go ahead. I'm sorry. I won't say anything else.
I guess I could tell you that Jokic is my hooper because Jokic had like the most points for me this week. But I'm actually going with somebody surprising. Kent Bazemore only played twice this week and actually gave me 64 points. So I'm gonna go with Kent Bazemore. I forgot who he gave. He gave me 44 points one game this week. 44 points.
What's the name of your team in fantasy?
The High Tribe.
Yo, if you've been a Hoops and Brews, if you haven't heard the Hoops and Brews, the High Tribe episode, go back and listen to it. He gave me 48 points against Detroit this week. They lost, but he had 22, 5. I mean, you getting your ass whooped in fantasy.
Oh yeah.
You getting beat by like 300 points this week. You getting your ass whooped like LeBron did in the finals last year.
No, but that's because most of my team is hurt. I have a lot of injuries. Like literally half my team is injured.
Kevin Love, Kent Bazemore outperformed you in fantasy.
Rudy is hurt. Alfred Payton still has a TD shit by his name. Al Horford is out. Stanley Johnson is out. Like a lot of my team is
okay.
hurt.
Looking back at your team is kind of trash. You got Nikola Jokic. You got Bradley Beal. You got Kent Bazemore. You have Rudy Gay. You have Al Horford, Dwayne Wade, Kelly Oubre, Devontae Murray, Elfrid Payton, Nerlens Noel, and Kenneth Faried. Your team is kind of trash.
Wade, Noel,
your team is kind of trash.
No, it's not.
Your team is kind of trash.
Everybody's hurt.
Your team is kind of trash.
No, it's not.
It's trash.
This team is not trash.
You did a terrible job drafting.
How?
Your team is kind of trash.
Horford's been cold. Jokic has been cold. Rudy Gay has been nice. Bradley Beal has been fucking hooping. Alfred Payton been hurt.
What's your record for the season?
1-2, but Alfred Payton been hurt half of the damn year. My team has been hurt. Literally.
Who else?
Ilyasova has been out. Alfred Payton has been out.
I don't see Ilyasova on any of these on your team.
He's in the bench because he's fucking hurt. But when the times he started, which was like early in the season, he gave me like 50 points. My team has been hurt.
Okay.
D-Wade, I didn't fucking know he was going to come off the bench.
True.
Noel has missed games. Payton has missed games. Horford now has missed a week. Like, my team has been hurt, bro.
Okay. Do you think you're going to make the playoffs in our league? I don't think you're going to make the playoffs with that roster. I don't think
when I get healthy, I'll make the playoffs.
I don't think you're going to make the playoffs.
Yes.
But anyways, anybody else you want to mention in fantasy?
Jokic, obviously, fantasy nerds, we all love Jokic. all his fantasy nerds. So I mean,
In terms of fantasy this week, just looking around our league, our team,
Will has been fucking
my
hooping.
friend Markkinen, who someone who is underrated, who you might be able to pick up in your fantasy league, especially if it's 6 to 8 teams. Thaddeus Young put up 95 points this week in our league, but depending upon your league, it might be different. But he put up 42 points, 20 rebounds, 9 assists, 4 steals, and 4 blocks this week. As well as Bogdan Bogdanovic on Indiana. He's put up 96 fantasy points this week so far, 48 points, 17 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 3-pointers made. So if you have 3-pointers counting. Also, in terms of the fantasy, just looking at kind of some other, underrated players overall. Guys, Damari Carroll this week has also put up 91 total fantasy points. He's put up 39 points, 25 rebounds this week for Damari Carroll, 2 assists, 5 3-pointers made. Lonzo Ball this week, as bad as you guys have think that he, as he's played, he's still put up 59 points for us, 19 points, 13 rebounds, 14 assists, 4 blocks. James Harden this week was good, as well as Rodney Hood, 38 points this week so far, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 3-pointers made.